Today, battling a fast-moving wildfire near Greenwood.
The fire forced road closures and temporary evacuations. It burned through more than 140 acres before being knocked down. Lancaster Chief Deputy Ben Huchin says it was started by a combine harvesting beans.
John Chapman reports today's weather conditions are raising concern for first responders worried about grass fires.
You can hear the wind blowing today, gusting up to 45 miles per hour. With current dry conditions, that's cause for alarm for members of the Lewis Township Fire Department, and it keeps the department on high alert.
Just to keep up on the weather and what's going on and what we think fire behavior would be like on a specific day. You know, today and tomorrow, with the incredibly high fire danger, the fires are going to start and they're going to spread rapidly.
No time is wasted. Firefighters check and double check their equipment and keep everyone in the department informed on current conditions.
Make sure all of our members know that there's an increased danger, and just so they can be on alert, stay hydrated, stay ready. We're a combination department. We have 2 career members and 27 volunteers, so the being alert and being ready helps shave a couple minutes off the time that it might take someone to get to the station and get geared up.
The Lewis Township Fire Department covers 35 square miles east of Council Bluffs. Fire Chief Jake Hardiman says they usually average 4 to 5 significant grass or brush fires a year. Back in April, firefighters were busy fighting a large fire on River Road. Multiple agencies responded. This is what Chief Hardiman worries about, and he says with the high winds, these fires can start with a fire thought to be extinguished days ago.
Our concern is actually fires that maybe somebody started, a week ago, like a log pile or something that they haven't really thought about, that now with this wind and this dryness is going to start to rekindle and start to throw embers into crop fields and ditches and things like that.
Chief Hardiman issues the usual warnings: no open burning, and be careful how you get rid of cigarettes. He's hoping everyone follows his advice so he can keep his fire trucks parked safely inside. On your side in Pottawatomie County, I'm John Chapman, 6 News.
Chief Hardiman says it's imperative for people to stop open burning at this time. It decreases the chances of putting firefighters in danger, as well as homes and businesses.
So